Today I'd like to share a juxtaposition of masculinity and femininity inspired by two of my favorite movies, Beauty and the Beast and Penelope. By no means am I saying that all men are like this and all women are like that. It's just a simple observation I've made over the years. And having seen Beauty and the Beast twice in the past week, I feel particularly inspired. I've always loved the movie and just the tale of the Beauty and the Beast. In the Beast, we have a man who is so masculine. He's a great prince. I'm sure he takes that leadership role very seriously. But at some point, he becomes indulgent, self-absorbed, and even cruel. He comes to the point where he refuses to help someone simply because they're ugly and old. His outside directly reflects his inside, and he's physically turned into a beast because an emotional beast he had already become. On the other hand, in Belle, we have this beautifully feminine woman. She loves reading, she loves poetry, romances. She enjoys singing in her spare time. She's tenderly nurturing. She teaches children to read. She protects her father at the expense of her own freedom. She's an amazing woman. She's a little opinionated, but nobody's perfect. The magic of the story in Beauty and the Beast is the coming together of the sexes. Beast softens to Belle and starts to enjoy things that she enjoys. She softens to him and forgives him for some of those beastly things that he just simply can't control. There's a great little scene where they're eating soup and the beast just puts his face in the soup like a dog, and Belle's like elegantly eating it with a spoon. And so he tries to eat it with a spoon, and he just physically can't do it. So Belle picks up her bowl of soup and drinks it like this, and then he picks up his bowl, and it's really sweet. They're meeting in the middle. We can eat it his way, but a little more civilized. And while Belle does forgive Beast and learn to love him, this isn't a huge departure or a huge change for her character. We already know she's pretty open-minded and nurturing to begin with. The real hero, the truly dynamic character of this story is the Beast. He's the one who must learn what love is. And in his journey, love is learning to put someone else's needs above your own. And he does this by letting Belle go to rescue her father for a second time. Now, I love comparing that masculine story, the story of a man finding the secret of life, which is to put time and energy and care into another person's well-being, with a lesser known movie by the name of Penelope. Penelope is the tale of Beauty and the Beast, except the man is the beauty and a woman is the beast. The characters, circumstances, and overall theme completely change, and we learn the secret of life for a woman. Now, if you've never seen Beauty and the Beast and you don't want it spoiled, go watch it. It's got Christina Ricci and Reese Witherspoon and James McAvoy. You're gonna love it. Then come back and finish this video. But if you have seen it or don't care to have it spoiled, keep watching. Penelope is a rich girl who, through no fault of her own, was cursed with the face of a pig. She has a cute little pig nose and little piggy ears. And the only way the curse will be broken is if she can get another rich blue blood type to love and accept her. Her mother does everything she can to make Penelope a suitable bride, but keeps her locked away in the mansion so that the press doesn't know about her. She hires a matchmaker, and they get rich guys to come in and talk to Penelope through a two-way mirror so that they can't see how ugly she is. And then, if she finds one that she kind of likes, she'll come out and show them her face, but they all just think that she's ugly and run away. They run away screaming every time. It's horrible, but it's so funny. Someone comes in who's amazing, And they talk for days. And when she finally comes out and meets him and shows him her face, she proposes to him. She says, "Marry me." And he simply says, "I can't." Penelope's devastated. And she's over all this matchmaking crap. She escapes out of her mansion, she takes her mom's credit card, and she starts to live like a normal person. But of course, she quickly becomes famous. The entire town loves her. She's smart, she's funny, she's genuine. One of the men that she met before, who ran away screaming, is part of a family business in town. And when he's interviewed by the press, he says, "That thing," speaking about Penelope, "should be locked in a cage." And the public's like, what a creep. So, to make amends, his father forces him to marry Penelope to bring back the good name of the company. And Penelope's mother guilts her into marrying him because he's rich. And this is, after all, her only chance at breaking the curse. On their wedding day, after the jerk says "I do," Penelope just can't say it. She goes running to her room and her mom is banging on the door. "Penelope, this is your one chance at a whole new life. This is your chance at a whole new you." And Penelope yells back, "I don't want a whole new me, mother. I like myself the way I am." She flies back and her life locked away in this little bedroom flashes before her eyes. And when she comes to, the pig nose is gone. The curse is broken because she, a rich blue blood, learned to love and accept herself. The boy she loved before had been lying about his identity. He wasn't actually rich. So when he told her, "I can't," he didn't mean, "I can't marry you because you're too ugly." He meant, "I can't break the curse." And he couldn't bring himself to marry her and crush her dreams of becoming normal. As a woman, I love this story. It resonates so deeply with me. Every woman has that thing that she goes, "I'll never be loved because of this." And the secret of life, the key to a woman's journey, the key to my journey, is to love myself. And whatever curse I think I'm under will be broken, but no one can break it for me. Now, I'm not saying that men don't have low self-esteem or that all women at some core level hate themselves. Simply that on average, an unconscious man can be pretty selfish, and an unconscious woman can see herself as a total victim. But if a man can learn to play nice and go outside himself and love others, he overcomes his demons. And if a woman can go inside and love herself, she overcomes hers.